Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of May 16th through the 22nd of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. It is helping it grow. Thank you for that. As well as those who have left comments. Thank you again. All right. A little bit of hardship, a little bit of disagreements this week going on. Maybe not quite seeing eye to eye. Or this could be some stuff from your past coming up a little bit, So you're weighing your pros and cons, moving yourself forward. You've got a lot of good ideas of what you want to happen and, what you're not going to put up with anymore. You've had a few bumps and scrapes in your past, as we all have, and you're okay with that. It's taught you lots and you're still moving on. And the Five of Swords. So you're keeping to yourself. You're standing up for yourself if need be. If somebody's saying anything derogatory, you're telling them, you don't get to talk to me that way or that sort of thing. And you're, putting up barriers where you need them in your life so that people don't have the right or feel they have the right to judge or say something because you're telling them it's not going to happen. And there it is with the Page of Swords. So some sort of disagreement. You're not going to see something quite eye to eye with somebody this week. And you're going to talk it over, but you're going to also stand your ground because you know pushover and you know what you want to see in your future. So, if this is a relationship, you're more or less going to lay the law of what's expected from both of you in order to get this moving forward for yourselves. Or if this is a job, same sort of thing. You're, if they're asking too much and paying too little, you're going to let them know that as well because you have expectations for your future and you know your worth. And the Six of Pentacles. So there you are. You're feeling abundant. You have enough. You want to share with others, but always remember that sometimes people like to share back, so be open-minded about accepting as well as giving. I know you give because you want to, but it's also nice sometimes for people to be able to help you back. And this may be you just, having a little bit more and put it away in a bank for a rainy day. And the Sun card. Beautiful. So there you are. You're feeling optimistic. Things are going your way. You're feeling healthy. You're relishing in the moments. You've stood up for yourself. You're feeling, just really good about your life going forward. You feel you've made the right moves so far. Yes, you've made some mistakes in the past, haven't we all? But you've learned from them and you're okay with these ones. So you're willing to step forward, do it again, step out of the shadow and into the light sort of thing. You're feeling optimistic. People are starting to notice you more because you just have that appeal about you, which is nice. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles, so very nice. So things are going your way. You're saving for that rainy day. You want, things in your life to go in the future, so you have a really firm grasp on how to go about this. So, and for some of you this could be some sort of inheritance that you've gotten from somebody that maybe you don't even know, never knew, but there's money in the picture here, good business deals, good opportunities coming forward, and this is going to carry you forward into your future, which is really beautiful. And the Chariot. So there you go. Definitely made some rock solid decisions here for yourself. You're feeling like you're on the right path. You're not getting sidetracked or swayed off of it. You've already, forged a picture in your mind of where you want to go, what you will have in the future. So you're heading for that brass ring for all it's worth, and nothing's going to change your mind. There also looks like there's going to be a trip for yourself here as well. It doesn't have to be a really long trip, but there is a trip in the future, and it's usually by vehicle. So, Maybe you're having to just take a drive somewhere. Just make sure your vehicles are in good working order so you don't get stranded somewhere on the side of the road. Always keep them in good health. Boy, especially now with the prices of them. And the death card. So learning to let things go from your past. You've learned a lot, like I've said. You know, you've definitely grew a lot lately. Like something in your life has changed enough that it's opened your eyes to the possibilities for the future. So, you know, though you went through it and it wasn't pleasant at the time, it's also taught you what to expect in the future and what you will see in the future and put up with. So that's very nice. The Seven of Cups. So there you are, like wonderful ideas. You know, your brain is just on overdrive with fruitful endeavors for yourself. You know, you're feeling optimistic. You want to get going in life. You know, you want to make some good investments. You know, maybe you've even invented something here. So, you know, keep that under your hat a little bit till you get a patent for it. You know, protect yourself so that in the future it's still yours and you're still making capital gains. And the Eight of Swords. So you've been holding yourself back here for a while. You didn't really want to see a lot of things that were happening around you, but this is the week that you're okay with it. You know, you're taking the blindfolds off, you're cutting yourself free, and you're stepping forward into your life. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords. So there you go. You know, you've made your decisions. You know, you're developing your more verbal skills, and I don't mean that you're not verbally skilled. It's just your tactics about answering people's questions and stuff is now changing because you know the end result when it goes a different way. So you're a little more cunning this week with yourself. And the Page of Pentacles. So opportunities are knocking. You know, this could be some sort of life-changing alteration for you this week. You know, maybe somebody makes you a significant offer in a job somewhere and you're now really looking at it on which way to accept or not accept, or, you know, how far is this actually going to go? Because, I mean, in the moment, it's everything you want and it's gorgeous, but, you know, you want it to go farther into the future. So you're really projecting into the future to see what the end result will be for yourself. So that's a very smart thing to do. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. So most definitely things are, you know, your luck is changing. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're gaining material gains. You're starting to feel more optimistic. You're just enjoying life. You know, you're not allowing so much pressure to be put on you all the time. You're just taking that breather that you've earned, which is wonderful because, you know, it's short-lived, but for this little bit of time, you're feeling more happy with your decisions. You know, you can see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know which way you want to go. So you're checking into a lot of avenues this week on what you want to have accomplished. Like you're setting yourself a goal in a time limit, it looks like, for some of you, on when you want to accomplish certain things in your life. And you're realizing how you need to go about bringing that around. And you're not shy about doing it. You know what you got to do, what it's going to cost you, how you're going to go about it. And you're stepping into that position and holding it and owning it proudly. And you should, because, you know, looks like it's not being handed here to you. You've earned it. Now, whether that's people's respect and then them offer you the jobs and that sort of stuff, or, you know, but there's something really beautiful here for you coming in. So, you know, you're feeling more optimistic in many areas of your life, which is beautiful. Nice, beautiful cards. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are moving positive. You have lots of great, beautiful ideas that you know that it doesn't matter which one you pick. As long as you pick one and then head for it, you will succeed at it. All right. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And that's in you naturally anyhow. All right, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.